is going on, guys? For gameplay here. Today I am joined with Kaido. His channel will be right up there, so go check it out. Guys, today we will be reacting to 8 mystery riddles that will mess with your mind. Now, we will be making more videos like this in the future, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. But yeah, let's get right into the video. And remember to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Hopefully you guys are ready for it. We are both ready. And yeah, let's hop right into it. Okay, number 1, back from the dead.
A husband and wife have always enjoyed a happy, peaceful marriage.
It was a happy.
But one day, the woman shoots her husband, holds him underwater for over 5 minutes, and then hangs him.
Why?
Yet, just 10 minutes later, they're spotted in a restaurant together, smiling and laughing as if nothing's happened.
Okay, I've seen something
So,
like
how is this possible? Is he back from the dead? Try to think outside the box for this one.
What can you shoot with?
A Nerf gun.
No, then put them underwater.
Put them underwater.
With a camera! With a camera! When you take it, you know how if you take a picture with something and then it prints out and then you put it underwater and hang it to dry?
What?
Have you ever seen one of those? Take a picture.
No, you flap it.
No. You. It's like a camera. It's a picture. She shot a picture of him. Then she put it underwater so it would show. I'm pretty sure I'm right.
No foul play here, folks. The woman is a photographer. She shot the picture of her husband, put it underwater to wash off any processing chemicals during development, and hung it up to dry. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what develops from here.
Okay, let's go on to question 2.
The impossible suicide.
Okay.
The police find the body of a dead woman who's hanged herself from the ceiling. So we finally have a corpse. Yet the room where she did it has no windows, doors, tables, or any other furniture. There's just a puddle of water on the floor. Can you outsmart the police and figure out exactly how the lady was able to hang herself? Time's ticking away.
The hook. The hook? It's a little hook.
The room where she did it has no windows, doors, tables, or any other furniture.
Asylum.
It has no doors. How did she get inside there? How did she get inside?
It's impossible because she didn't do it. Right?
The key here is the puddle of water on the floor. The lady had actually stood on some big ice slabs to hang herself from the ceiling. The ice then melted into a puddle. Chilling, or maybe melting.
What? That made no sense.
Number 3, fatal numbers. A detective who had been mere days away from cracking an international smuggling ring has suddenly gone missing. But he was smart enough to try and help the investigators in their search by leaving one clue, more specifically, a special code.
You just told me what you did.
710-577-35, 34-5508, 51-7718. The police have 3 prime suspects, John, Bill, and Adam. Can you break the detective's code and help the police arrest the right criminal? Hurry up. You have 15 seconds.
Wait. Maybe.
I know, cheating. How could it be a...
Okay. So what's the 7th number? No. Okay. So 0 is A. 1 is B.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say it's Adam because he has a big nose. It looks different.
And he's a smuggler, huh? Because that looks like Adam's edge. No.
Time's up.
I think it's John.
The numbers in the detective's code represent letters. So if you read the message upside down, you'll notice that it says, Bill is boss. he sells oil. So Bill's your guy. Cuff him, boys.
Did you say that? Yeah, you did.
Number 4, innocent killer. One beautiful, bright, sunny day, Daniel kills his wife.
Okay, what's
He does
up?
it in public, right in front of tons of witnesses, none of which try to stop him whatsoever. To add to that, Daniel isn't even arrested or charged with his wife's murder. Well, that's one messed up legal system. How is it possible? Think about it.
Ages and it's not legal. Maybe he did it
What?
in, maybe like in
He was in a war? Maybe he was.
Oh yeah, that makes
Could be
sense
a
actually.
war. Okay, maybe.
The truth is both tragic and simple. Daniel's wife was sentenced to death, and Daniel, unfortunately, is the executioner. Well, that's awkward.
Oh, that could maybe. Okay, that could explain.
Number 5, murder at the park. A man had been strolling through the park when he was suddenly shot in the stomach. Witnesses say the gunman had brown hair, blue eyes, and was wearing a baggy Armani suit. The main suspect
was
is Sean Baker, who matches the description perfectly. The people interrogate Sean, who gives his account of what happened. I was just hanging out in the park, and I saw this man walking along the pathway. And then some other guy suddenly came up from behind him and shot him. I ran home as fast as I could. The police ask him to give a description of the murderer. He answers, he had a red mustache, red hair, and a baggy Armani suit on. However, one of the investigators says that Sean is lying.
Yeah, because he didn't.
How does he
shoot
know?
him.
Yeah.
He stabbed him.
Kind of stupid to like mess up in our interrogation.
Oh, what?
Life. I'm like a in-brain type of.
Stupid. I think I'm right.
Sean claims that the murderer came up from behind the victim, but that's complete nonsense. The man had been shot in the stomach. Tom Jones, not the singer, but some other poor schmuck, was found stabbed to death in his apartment. The last people to see him were the Lansdale brothers, Joseph, Andrew, Chris, Mark, and Ben. Ooh, they could have their own basketball team. All 5 of them had a motive and an opportunity to kill Jones. So the police couldn't figure out which brother did it. Then one of the detectives received an anonymous note saying, Lansdale, he's the killer. 10 minutes later, the police arrested the murderer. Who did they arrest, and how did they know it was him?
What? Wait.
Oh.
How could he?
Because it's his name. I don't know. I really get it. He's not wearing a tie.
The detective just read the note out loud. Mark Lansdale. He's the killer. So he immediately knew that the killer was Mark. Nothing fancy or tricky here, just a clever use of punctuation. Period. Number 7, iced tea.
What?
2 young ladies were enjoying a meal together at a
What?
2 young ladies were enjoying a meal together at a restaurant. They both ordered iced tea to drink.
Okay.
One of them was really thirsty and managed to gulp down 5 glasses of tea, while her not-so-parched friend drank only 1 glass. Tragically, the young woman who had been slowly nursing her 1 drink died, but her friend was just fine. The investigators found poison in all the drinks that had been served. So, how is it possible that the girl who drank more survived? The ball's in your court now. Figure it out.
What? Do you get that? What? We're so bad at riddles.
No, they're stupid. Okay, I'm thinking maybe it was like.
Okay, so if one girl, 5 glasses. I don't know.
The poison was actually in the ice. So the ice in the tea of the woman who had been drinking fast didn't have time to melt. But the ice cubes in the other lady's drink had plenty of time to melt and release the poison into her tea. Case closed. Except, did the waiter get a tip for putting the poison in the ice? Sorry, outside the bounds of this question. Number 8, the calendar mystery.
Calendar.
A guy named Alex was staying in the guest house with some of his buddies. But one night he was betrayed and murdered by one of these friends. Some friend. Before Alex died, he managed to quickly write some notes on his pocket calendar in an attempt to help the police figure out the killer's name. He circled the dates March 4th and 5th, April 4th, August 6th, and December 5th. He also wrote the code 12483 on the calendar. Gad, how much time did this guy have anyway? Well, can you crack the code and find out the name of Alex's murderer in only 15 seconds?
Okay, so March 4th.
L.
For what?
LD.
I don't get this.
Let's see what you got.
His name's Jimmy. Charlie.
Okay.
Blah,
Dumb. Oh, we totally forgot.
Alex's calendar is named Mitch. How can we tell? Well, the code 12483 symbolizes the order of the letters of the name, and the circled dates represent the number of the letter in the month. Okay, let's spell it out.
What?
The first number is 12, which represents the month of December. Since December 5th was circled, this means the 5th letter of the month, which is M. 4 is for April. The circled 4 gives us the letter I. 6 of August leaves us with T, and March 4th and 5th, of course, will be the C and the H. Very smart.
Hopefully you made it to the end of the video. Also remember to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to me and Title. Once again, his channel will be right up there. See ya.